What, tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night, the concert starts at 9 o'clock, but there probably, no, you must be in touch with me, because there probably will be some sort of run-through, short rehearsal.
Oh, yeah?
Or walk on, see where you're going.
What kind of show is it?
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
What kind is it?
What kind is it?
Yeah.
Well, it's a variety, a gala band,
Well, I'll tell you what it is. It's what they call people to people, isn't it?
This has been a people-to-people program.
yeah.
It's Americans and English performing for the French, with French also. There's a French singer, an English ballet couple, Mr. Goodman, Mr. Bob Hope, the comedian, will be on, and several. Oh, I think the official drum corps that welcomes, like the Queen of England, who is just here, they will in full dress, you know, costume dress. That should be very interesting.
And don't forget, it's all for the benefit of the
American Hospital
here
in Paris.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good cause, you know?
Yeah. And so that is it. And
So you won't get paid, that's all right.
Yeah. Wonderful. If you get sick, you know it's free. Anytime.
All the aspirin you want.
You don't have to now.
I suggest we go get some coffee.
Yeah.
Come back. Okay?
Yeah.
Well, is there any questions you'd like to ask me? Yes. Go ahead.
Well, because we wonder why you choose Swedish musicians for this occasion.
Well, I heard that album in which they played with Ove Lind, yes. I thought it was quite good. I don't know when it was made, and I've always heard about Swedish musicians. I know Sven Asmussen, is he Danish?
He's Danish, yes.
He's Danish.
But he's playing in Sweden.
But he's in Sweden a lot of times, isn't he? Huh? And then, of course, I used to know, it was tragic, you know, Stan Hasselgaard.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, he lived with me in America.
He did?
Yes, yeah. He was a wonderful talent.
I think you've been playing classical music, thinking of...
Oh, yes, I always play classical music, yes. I have quite a few records out. Or I've made records with Aaron Copland, because I commissioned several pieces. One was by Copland, a clarinet concerto, and of course one of the famous ones was the Bartok trio. It's called Contrast. We made a record with them. It's rather a historic record now, by Bartok playing the piano and Joseph Zaghetti playing the violin, and myself. Oh, we made it quite some years ago, but it's... Where do you play in Stockholm?
We've played in different places.
Oh, you do?
The new special club for it today.
Do you think it's more exciting to play classical music, or to still for Sweden?
Well, it's kind of a challenge, you know, because simply because so much great music has been written for the clarinet.
During all these years as a jazz musician, you must have met all the greatest men in jazz. Do you remember anyone especially much?
Well, I think I have a particular feeling for, the old school, or the innovators, you know, like Charlie Christian and Louis Armstrong, King Oliver, and there's so many, and Bunny Berrigan, the trumpet player, and Shoebury and Erskine Hawkins, and not Erskine, well, of course, he was great, and Coleman Hawkins, the tenor saxophone player, Benny Carter, but we, Fletcher Henderson, we sort of grew up together, you know, and you always have sort of fond feelings for that kind of a thing, and besides that, they're very talented. Very talented people. You know, I've left out quite a few now. So-called jazz in Sweden, huh? Happy jazz.
Yeah.
What's happy jazz?
We start playing, you know.
What you call happy jazz?
Happy jazz. It's a kind of jazz with jumps, and just swing music.
Yeah, sweet
swing music.
Yeah, swing, yeah.
That's why they found called happy jazz.
They're called happy? In other words, you're not presenting a problem, are you? No problem.
Just play, huh?
Just play.
You play what you say. I mean, we just play, you know. No talking, we play. Everybody know each other.
Well, I think my actual first orchestra where I actually kept up with it was about 1934.
Yeah.
But I had, 1934 was quite a few years ago, but I had been playing myself with other orchestras before that. That was in Chicago. And at that time, there was the Friars Inn Society Orchestra, New Orleans Rhythm Kings, and there was Isham Jones and Oriole Terrace Orchestra, and, I guess Paul Whiteman a little later. And as a youngster, gosh, I was no more than 10, 11 years old when I started playing jazz.